Today was a busy day. I'm talking busy, busy, busy. So much to do, and we had the whole day to do it in. Now, I'm not talking about things around the house to get done. I'm talking about things my dad wanted to get done outside of the house. So, first up, he got up early. He was up probably a little bit after 8 o'clock, 8:15 or so. Got him some breakfast, and we were off to the bank. Bank opened at 9. We were there like at 9:15 because he wanted to pay his credit card bill. It wasn't very much. And yes, most people pay it through writing a check and sending it in or possibly online. My dad doesn't do either one of those. He likes to go in person. Part of it is I think he likes to talk. He likes to tell stories. He likes to meet people. Also, he doesn't like computers or trust them. So he doesn't like the online thing at all. All right, after we left the bank, next thing up, we stopped at the nail salon so he can make an appointment to get his toes done because he can't reach his toes anymore and I'm not going near his toes. It's one thing a couple things I'm not going to do. That's one of them, not going near the toes. And I understand, it's hard to bend over and get to his toes. That's great. And he's been going to this place for years. So we were lucky enough to get an appointment set up for later in the day. So we got that going for us. Next up, he wanted to get a haircut. He had a great time. He was chatty, and I think that's part of why he wanted to get out today, because he's been stuck at home, not really getting to interact with other people. And so we got his haircut, and the girl was great, and she was just very friendly and helpful with him. They talked up a storm, nonstop, just chat. They were just chatting like crazy. Oh, yeah, you're from such a, oh, that's right, and you remember, and all this great stuff. All right, so we got away from that place. Next up was going to the dentist. He's been having troubles with his dentures. So we stopped in the dentist. That took a few minutes because they were having issues with somebody else and got an appointment for a couple of days from now, which that was another good thing. And yes, most of this stuff, except for like the haircut and we even going to the bank, we didn't have to really leave the house. He could have done it at home. He could have just made some phone calls. But again, I think he wanted to get out. He wanted to get out and interact with other people. I'm kind of boring. He and I don't like the same things or understand the same things. And when I speak, he can't hear me. If I talk louder, he thinks I'm yelling at him. And he talks, like I've mentioned in numerous videos, really, really low, which is part of the Parkinson's. I can't hear him half the time. Have to turn the TV way down, run over and sit next to him. What'd you say? And so I think that's part of what all this was about. So we had just enough time. We could run home, grab us a little bit of lunch, kind of relax for a couple of minutes, and then back out again. Go out and get his nails done, which he likes that too because he really likes the lady that does them and they chat like crazy. So in the meantime, while he's doing that, I ran down to get some groceries for me because I'm practically out and I need some meals and some food and all that stuff. I try and keep my money separate from my dad's. I don't want him to think I'm just here living off him because that's not what I'm doing. I'm here to help him, but in his mind, he could take it either way. So he got me some groceries, sat in the parking lot to where I could see the door. So when he was coming out, because I had all the money, he didn't want to take his wallet in because he has a hard time getting it out of his sweats and stuff. So just watching that, I'm just sitting there, on my phone. Where's my phone? I don't have it right now. On my phone, just looking up things, And this is like an hour later and he's still not out. And so I'm just still sitting there, hour and a half. They worked on him for an hour and a half. And then finally he comes out, get him all paid up. And I'd say he was a trooper today. He got so much done. He was gung-ho. He didn't even use his stroller today. He didn't use his walker. He didn't use his cane. By the time we got home, though, he was toast. He was worn out. He could barely slide out of the car. And when he did, he kind of slid back a little bit. We have kind of it's like a GMC Yukon, so it's a little higher off the ground. And every time he gets out, he looks down and goes, "Why is it so far? It's such a long way. Has it always been like that?" And I laugh like, yep, it has. I kind of ignore most of these comments anymore because I hear them every single time. So he's kind of sliding out. Next thing you know, he's falling back a little bit. So I have to grab him and pull him forward. He was just worn out for the rest of the day. And he even went to bed kind of early. So yes, today was a busy, busy day. It was a good day. Yeah, no real complaints today. It was a pretty good day overall. We got stuff done. Oh, when we were going to the dentist, though, I didn't know where it was at. He couldn't remember the name of the place. It's in a different city from where we live. So we're driving there, and he's like, just pointing. I'm like, what? Left. You want me to get in the left lane? Yeah. So I get into the left lane. You got to let me know when to turn. He's just going left, 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 left. I'm like, where? There's all kinds of lefts here. You passed it. I'm like, you got to tell me when to turn. So I went down a side road, came back around. Luckily, I know the city relatively well. Came up this other back road and goes, right here, right here, right here. And he's just kind of, pointing right there. Turned into this really, really small parking lot for the dentist. So, yeah, that was kind of humorous. Slightly annoying because he didn't know the name. He didn't know where it was at. He just he knew what it was at, but it's like, it's right there. Yeah, I had no clue. But so, yeah, overall, it was a pretty good day. So, yeah, you're going to have those good days when you're dealing with Parkinson's. So, value those as much as you can. And that's all I got for you today, everybody. I thank you. I appreciate you for being here. If you have questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them in the comment section. And, yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next video. That's what they always say, right? I'll see you in the next video. See ya.